Well, hi friends, welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like something you'd like, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into today's cash stuffing video. Well, hi friends, it is cash stuffing day, which is my favorite day of the week. And we are currently stuffing $545 into our cash envelopes. So I'm going to actually start out with my savings challenges because I do have the alphabet savings challenge for 5s and 10s. And so I had budgeted 2 10s and 2 5s. And so we are looking for, so the letters that are colored in are the ones I've already found. The ones not colored in is what we're looking for. So let's take a look at the 5s. We have budgeted for 2 5s, which I just haven't had any luck. Okay, nope, I thought we were gonna have something with these. There's a lot of A, B's, and C's I've noticed. Yeah, so no luck there. So I am going to take these 2 5s, move them to the back. We will reallocate it to different savings challenges, so no big deal. Let's check our 10s. Same thing. We've got A, B, C, D, and E. So we're looking for any other letter. Which I don't know if they're just not in circulation or what, but it's very hard to find anything in the 10s. So let's take out, again, 2 10s, trying to get the nicer ones. There's not really any nice ones, but we will reallocate that money to different savings challenges. So that is a big old 0. So we will come back to this binder later and finish our savings challenges. But for now, let's go into the wallet. So we are starting out with groceries, which is getting $10. I need to update my trackers too. Okay, so groceries is getting a 10. And right, so groceries now has 200 in the bank, 50, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So 280 for groceries, which is plenty. 131. So how are you guys doing? How was your January? I'm really excited to know. Let me know down below how your month went. The first month of 2025. Which I can't believe it's already over. Time is like flying by. Put that there. So dining out is getting 10 as well. So dining out now has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 200, 210. So 210 in dining out. But yeah, this month is, I don't know, it's crazy. I feel like 2026 is gonna, or sorry, 2025 is going to go so quickly. Hopefully not that quick to where it's already 2026. Coffee's getting 5, so it now has 40, 45, 50, 55 in coffee. 1, 5. I usually put about $5 a week in coffee because I do love coffee. And this covers both coffee like out, so like Starbucks or, you know, where like a coffee shop, as well as if I purchase coffee for my home. Charging is getting it 5. So it now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Great. I'm still not sure how much like my charging will actually cost me, because I drove a lot in December, but I don't normally drive that much. So my charging was more expensive in December because I was using superchargers a lot. Originally my apartment had like chargers here that we could use, but they've changed it, which I did not realize when I got the car. So that's also partially why I want to move as well this year. But so I used just like the charger, like the charging stations, and I just had a lot of driving in December. I was going up to LA multiple times, Huntington Beach, just all up there. And so I had way more driving than normal. On a normal month, I don't drive very much, so I don't think my charging will be a lot, really. Okay, so Beauty got 15. So it has 500, 600, 700 in the bank. 50, 70, 80, 90, 800, 5, 10, 15. So 815 for Beauty. And this is Beauty Services. If I purchase any like beauty products, that would come out of my makeup and skincare envelope. All right, so that is it for my wallet. Check that off. All right, so now we are going into short-term sinking funds, and we're going to start out with consumables, which is going to get $5. Uh-oh. Okay, so $5 for consumables. It now has 20, 40, 55, 60. Perfect. There's nothing I can think of that I need for consumables, at least at the moment. I've got dish soap, I've got laundry soap, I've got toilet paper, paper towels, all that kind of stuff. Toothbrush heads. So I don't know, unless something comes up that I haven't thought of, I should be good. So durables is getting 5. Ooh, and I need a new tracker. I know I put a tracker in here. Check this out, because I know there's something else in here that needs a tracker, or a new tracker. So put that there. So this is household durables. We added 5. So we should be at 45. Yep, which we are, so perfect. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so household durables is at 45. Perfect. Clothing is getting 20. So on my way to having enough for some shoes. 31. So I added 20. So it's now at 90. The shoes are about 130, so we're almost there. All right, check that off. Fun is getting 10. So fun now has 20, 40, 50, 60. And 60. Perfect. All right, entertainment is 10. All right, so entertainment now has 41. 41. thought of, there's somebody I want to go see in Vegas, and I cannot remember who it was. But I think I'm going to drive up to Vegas maybe in March. So, because it's only like a 3-hour drive from here. Or maybe 3.5 at the most. Unless there's traffic, of course. So, okay, Hobbies is getting 5. So Hobbies has 10, 15, 20, 22. Yep. And so I would use the entertainment budget to buy like tickets for that concert. But probably need to like actually start looking at that and purchase those. Why do I have all the old ones still? All right, Fitness is getting 5 as well. So Fitness has 50, 70, 95. Right, Makeup and Skincare is getting 9. Because I wanted to make it even, because there's this like random $1. So 9. Okay, nice 5. No, 5. Okay, so we are adding 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So Makeup and Skincare now has 20, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Plus gift cards. Oh yeah, I skipped it last week. Oops, 9. Oh no. I think if I don't spend this, I'll probably skip stuffing this until I start spending, because I do have $100 in gift cards plus the 50. So that should be okay for a bit. I like to stock up when they have a sale. It's either like at Ulta or Sephora if there's a sale. But sometimes some of the stuff I buy doesn't go on sale, so it's always good to have some cash. Okay, so self-care got its normal 5. So it now has 50, 65, 75. For self-care, 75. I'm thinking for Mother's Day, I might do like a spa day for my mom, and then I would go with her, and like I would take that for myself out of the self-care envelope, because she doesn't like to drive on the highway. And there's a spa, there's like Korean spas in LA that I'm thinking would be fun. So we will see. Gifts and birthdays got 5, so 10, 20, 30, 35, 40 for gifts and birthdays, which is where paying for her would come out of for Mother's Day. I think that would be fun. She deserves a spa day. All right, stationery is getting 5. So I can buy some more cash envelopes. So 10, 15, 20. Perfect. All right, we're making good progress. Done with short-term sinking funds. All right, so we will go into long-term sinking funds now, which is in this biscuit binder. Oops, Mark off stationery. All right, treat yourself. It's getting 5. So let's see. It now has 10 or 100, 10, 20, 25. So 125 for treat yourself. I could also take like my spa day out of here or like combine it, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Just kind of depends on how much of a treat yourself day I want at the spa. Annual subs is getting 50, right? Yes, as a 50. So annual subs has 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8. 378. 378. 50. 31. Perfect. Okay, auto insurance. Oh, no, car maintenance we're skipping. Auto insurance is getting 50 as well. So, fantastic. All right, so the 1,058 that's in here is for my insurance that it got charged at the end of January. It's like January 26th, but it goes on a credit card, so it hasn't been paid yet. I will pay it the first week of February, but we are starting to save for the next 6-month premium because I pay every 6 months. So we've got in the bank 1,000, 50, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1,108. 08 for 50. 31. Perfect. All right, auto registration is getting 10. So auto registration. Oh, this is what I need the tracker for. Okay, so it now has 100, 200 in the bank, 10, 20, 25. So 225 in auto registration. So we added 10. I'll take that one out. Perfect. That's due in November. Okay, work trips is good. Vacation. This one I'm excited for because we are filling this up. So we're at 1,480. We wanted 1,500. So we're doing 20. I switched it to 2 10s. So that's going in here. And let me mark this off. 20, which gives us 1,500. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank. So 1,400 in the bank. 50, 70, 80, 90, 500. So 1,500. And let's go ahead and color in our last little icon, the little plane. And that is for a trip I have coming up in April. Fantastic. So that is all done. And I kind of want to, I wish I had written when I started, but I'm going to put finished January 31. finished. So what I will end up doing is taking this extra 100 back to the bank, and I'll have that 1,500 just sitting in my savings account because I don't need it until April. But I do have to book like my hotel and my car, but I think those will likely still not come out until I actually go. Usually that's, you know, kind of what happens. So this will end up, this extra 100 will end up back in my savings account, and then I'll have a placeholder that it's fully funded. I want to add a placeholder now though. Maybe at the end we can go through and see if there's anything to condense and put the placeholders in. I think that's a good idea. End up the month. Whoops. This is another one that we are fully funding, which is renters or homeowners insurance. We're adding 30. And yep, a 20 and a 10. So renters insurance now has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 260, which makes it fully funded. And that is also not due until April. So this is another one that I'm going to want to put a fully funded placeholder in, and I'll take that cash. Even though it's not a full 100, it's 260. I'll just put that full amount in there. I'm going to put a note here, fully funded, fully funded. So that will just sit in the bank until it, you know, needs to be used. And I'm planning on moving sometime in 2025. My lease doesn't expire until Christmas Day 2025. But because of that, I'm not expecting my renter's insurance next year to be as high. Although I'm hoping to get like a townhouse or house, condo, something. So I would have like regular homeowners insurance, which I don't know what that cost would be. Because it also depends on where I decide to move. I do plan on likely moving out of California just because it's just so expensive here, and taxes and everything. So I don't know, we'll see. All right, so holidays is getting 14, and 10 of it's going to Christmas, 4 is going to Easter. So I think this is the Easter money up here, so this will get 4, and we will color in 2 circles because each one is worth $2. And then this 10 will go towards Christmas. So for Christmas we have 10, 20, 30, 40. And then for Easter, it's gonna go in front. Easter, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So overall, that's 56 in holidays. 14. There we go. And one of the things I'm saving up for in that stationery envelope is to get a new envelope for Christmas, so that I can save up through like for it all year long and not, you know, get confused with other holidays. So that's it for the long-term sinking funds. We do have a couple more long-term in here just because they didn't fit in there, but now this one's getting pretty full. So I might need to figure something else out, but we're gonna start in here. MVC is getting its normal 20. 20. And it now has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 200, 1, 2. So 202. And with this, we do have a tracker to color in. Each leaf is worth 40. And so when I do 20, because I've been doing $20 a week, I color in half of it. So we get to color in the other half. Right, so that is colored in with the, is that right? 80, 60, yep, 200. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Love that. Which, that's actually building up pretty quickly. This is not, I don't need to pay that until December. And I think like this year it was like $8.50 or something that I had to pay. So we should be good with that one. Medical is getting $2, which is the last two ones we have here. So it now has 20, 35, 36, 37, 38 in medical. $131, perfect. All right, so we get to go to savings challenges. All right, this one I'm so excited for because this is my first month doing this. This is the January monthly savings challenge that is available on my shop as a digital download. And we are putting in 35, which means we are finishing this month off. So 20, 30, 35 goes here. And I'm going to color in, I've been coloring in the ice cubes and the little lime. And I've been alternating the color of the ice cubes between these two shades of blue. These are both Papermate, or these are all three Papermate Flare pens. And this was the last week. So let's get to it because I'm really excited. Yay, that's so exciting. All right, let's just make sure we've got 200 in here. Let's see. All right, so we've got 51, 150, 20, 30, whoops, 40, whoops, 50, 150, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. Just so exciting. I'm so excited. That is fully funded for the month. I have not decided where this is going to go for this $200. It's probably going to go to, I don't know. I've gone back and forth. It's either going to go to my Roth IRA or to my down payment fund. But I'm not sure yet. One of those. So let's check that off. But we can put in the bank at least until we figure that out. So, okay, next is the 5K. So we've got 350s and we still have the $30 from the alphabet. So let's see what we can do. There's no 30. Oh, there is a 30. Oh, there's a 30. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do the 350s that we planned for. So let me do that first. Okay, and then with this $30, we're gonna put it in this 30 right here. Knock out one more dot or bubble, which is awesome. That's so exciting. I'm really excited to get this done. So I'm gonna put /30, and that was nothing. Okay. So let's see what we've got in here. Ah. Okay. Okay. I think we might be able to do a placeholder here too. So we've got in the bank 1,000, 2,500. So 2,500, 26, oops, 27, 28, 50, 29, 50, 3,000, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 3,075. Is that right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 3,075. Okay, that's exciting. So that was our last envelope. And so with this 5K savings challenge, I like to wait until it gets to the $500 mark before I condense it. But since we are at that mark, that's what we're going to do. So let's see. We've already got the 25. So $60, $75. We're going to do... What are we going to do? We've got 1, 4... I think this is what we're going to do. 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Yeah. Actually. $50, $75. So we will leave that here. This should be $500. Let me go ahead and get my placeholders. I'm just gonna put these placeholders in the back here. These are like my lower denominations. Actually, let me take out, there's some 5,000s in here, which I know we don't need. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this should be 500. Let's just double check. 51. Yeah, boy. 1, 2, 3, 54. 450. 470. Oh my gosh. 480, 490, 95, 500. So this is $500, and I would take a $500 placeholder, but do we have 1,000? We don't. Really? We don't have a $1,000 placeholder? No. Okay, so we're gonna do 500. I was thinking if we had another 1,000, I could combine this and do 1,000 placeholder, but we don't have one. That's surprising. Okay, so that's fine. I've got 3,075 in here still, which is amazing. So exciting. And I need to mark this down so I don't forget that I took this back to the bank. And I will transfer it to my high yield savings account. So I'll deposit it to my checking and then just transfer it over. And that was for the 5K. Let me put this away because we don't need this anymore. I'm just going to put it, where am I going to put it? I want to remember vacation renter's insurance. Put it over there. Okay. So let me split this out. We'll just do a little condensing if we can. to have less bills in here and take some stuff back to the bank if we can. Okay, so that's that. Nothing there. I think this is already condensed. Yep. Ooh. Yes, this one. For my 200. So exciting. Okay, so this is 200. Let's take this back to the bank and we will put in 200, and this was the January monthly savings. I don't know where to put it, honestly. We'll use these two placeholders. That's real hundreds. So these two placeholders. We've got 150, 170, 180, 190, 95. Yep, 100. So that is done, which is exciting. Should I mark on the day? Last day of January is completed. Yay. So we've got that 200, and then I think I'm gonna keep it in here until I figure out what to do with it, because I'm also just gonna grab the February savings challenge and get that ready for next month. So we will be starting out February with a new savings tracker, if I can get it out. Here we go. So these are little heart balloons, which I think are super cute. So let's put that in here. We're ready for January or for February. All right. Alphabet we're not going to touch. That's good. Medical, I think it's probably, yep, that's good. Ooh, I think we can, yeah, let's take 100 here. So we will take 100 back to the bank. We had 202, so 50, 70, 90, 100. I don't think I have a matching. I don't. With that stationery money, I might have to get some more placeholders. I don't have a matching one. I'll do a little wizard from Harry Potter. I think it's supposed to be Malfoy. So 202 still in here for MVC. That way I can get this money into my savings account. It will earn me interest in savings. That's probably good. Can I do a 20? Yeah, let's do a 20. 125 and treat yourself. I think that's, I guess I could do a 20. Yeah, let's do a 20. It's better to have less bills in these envelopes because they are handmade. And if it gets too like overstuffed, it could fall apart. And I believe the recommendation is to keep like 15 bills or less in it. So it's better to have them, you know, condensed. What is this? Car insurance. I'm not gonna touch this one just because I've got to pay that soon. I don't want to deal with like putting it in savings and then, you know, pulling it back out. Car registration. We could do 20 for these two 10s. So 225 still. Oh, vacation is the other one I can take back. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 100 going to the bank for vacations. And because that makes 500, because I already have 4 placeholders, I'm going to put a $500 placeholder. And I saw one that matches back here. So those will go back. So vacations has 1,500, which is fully funded for my April trip. So now I will start saving up for my 2026 vacation. I've got, I haven't like booked anything, but planning a trip in early 2026. So that I'll just keep saving up for. Let's see, can we do anything? Yeah, this one was fully funded. So this one I want to put a fully funded in because I will not be contributing to this anymore until it gets paid. And so we've got 200, 20, 40, 50, 60. And so I'm going to write on here the amount of 260. And I'm just using a wet erase marker so that way I can reuse this as many times as I want to. And I'm going to put back these 2 $100 placeholders and this $60. And I'm just going to mark down $60 because I already had the 200 in savings. And this is for renters or homeowners insurance. I'm just going to mark fully funded. All right. Because then I know I don't need to include any more money into this in the next few weeks, or at least until that's paid in April. Unless like I have, I don't know, like a big check or something I might want to put money in, but I don't need to. So Easter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's swap out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a 5. So we've got 16 for Easter. And Christmas, I think, was 40. Yep, so let's do 220s for Christmas, which is crazy already. I'm trying to be better this year about saving for Christmas and get it done early in the year, or just kind of slowly over time. $10 a week isn't bad, so it's definitely doable. Let's see, can I condense this? 60, yes, let's see. I'm about to run out of 20s though. I think this is okay as it is. That's fine. Clothing. That's condensed. Fun. Yep, let's swap these 2 10s for a 20. So we still have 60. Entertainment, 41. Oh, I see. Yeah, we can do another 20 for these 2 10s. That's my last 20. You know what we could have done for fun instead? It's 60, so let's do a 50 and a 10. And then I can keep this nice 10 and keep some 20s. So 60 and fun. And it's one less bill. gummies. All right. I think I'm gonna do just a 10. Instead of doing a 20, I'll just leave it as 2 10s. Two others with $5 more. Yep, that is condensed as it can get. Let's do a 50 here, because anytime, let's be real, anytime I buy makeup or skincare, it's gonna be 50. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. I'll take a 50. So that's good. So I'm going to swap this for a 20. So it's still at 75 for self-care. Okay, gifts. I see a lot of 10s here. All right, so it's 40. And yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put this back and take 2 20s. There we go. So 40 for gifts and birthdays. Stationery has 20. And I think I'll do 2 10s. I've only got the 120 left, so let's do that. And the last thing to check is my wallet. I don't think there will be anything else going back to the bank, but maybe we can condense a bit. What's this? Groceries. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, what is all this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll make this 20, take the last 20. So we still have 280 in groceries. Actually, I want to put that on the January. No more 20s. I don't think I want a 50. Yeah, we'll leave it. Swap this for a 10. $55 for coffee. I don't want to do a 50 because I'm never going to load like $50 at a time onto my Starbucks app. I usually do it as 25. Let's see, 20, 40. Let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $20, $40, $50, $55, $60. It still gives me a variety when I need to unstuff it. Let's see, 5, 6. There's 700 in the bank. We've got 810. Let's see, 20. I like having different denominations though, so I can do like tip. I usually have to Venmo the actual payment for, at least for my nails and pedicure, but I like to do the tip in cash. So let's see, I'm gonna do 20, 30, 40, 50. And actually, let me keep the nicer 10. That's not very nice, is it? I guess it's the nicest. So, okay, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Going back to the bank. We'll take this 50. So we still have 7, 8, 15. Perfect. All right, so I think that is it. These 300s we'll take back to the bank and all this cash. So let's count up what we're taking back. It should equal this, which, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It should be 960. Let's count to be sure. I did this the wrong way. Okay, so lots of tens. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 50, 50, and 20. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 270. And 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. What did I say? 960? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Which is perfect. So 960 that we unstuffed. That is going back to the bank. And I will also update my placeholder tracker, which I have back here. So I'll do that off camera just because I've got to clean this off anyway. So I will do that. And yeah, this will go back to the bank. But that is it for today's cash stuffing and condensing video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a great month, and I hope your year is going well so far. And please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.